Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk.
The conservative political activist Charlie Kirk has died.
That nigga in the head, gang. Respectfully, gang.
He talks down on black people all the time. He even said that abortion is worse than the Holocaust. Like, what the fuck?
Somebody died.
Fuck that nigga.
Fuck this nigga, bro. We do not care about this nigga.
He got a family, though.
Nah, I'm not caring about none of that, bro.
It's pack watch. Like, he's basically getting smoked on as we speak.
What's good, YouTube? Feel me? It's your boy Flashy. And right here, we got my son Rez, Iconic Club. Y'all know who he is already. So today, we are going to be doing a video. Like, this type of video is not my usual kind of content, but this topic is way too controversial, and it's like, I almost could not
do it.
Yeah, I couldn't not do this, you know? So, a lot of y'all may know, yesterday, Charlie Kirk was assassinated.
Activist and podcaster Charlie Kirk. We have gotten word that he has been shot during an event. He was taking place at Utah Valley University.
Now, yeah, R.I.P. I'm not someone who was a fan of Charlie or really agreed with a lot of the statements he made, but that was kind of crazy. I seen someone celebrating like after he got shot, and I just was like, what? How could you do that? I don't think someone should lose their life over having an opinion, even though I didn't agree with it.
Like, there's a lot of evil stuff that goes on behind our very eyes, and I feel like he did not really deserve to die for having his opinions, and people in America is just too soft. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so feel me, with that being said, as you guys can see, me and him, we don't have the same viewpoints, but this is my brother right here. Like, I would never want him to die because we don't have the same viewpoints, but to the people that are celebrating that and like kind of like happy that it happened or whatever, I'm just gonna go around and like talk to my people on campus and see like what their thoughts are, like how they feel about the situation, basically. And I'm also gonna be like tapping into like more of trying to figure out the type of guy like most people felt like Charlie was. So stay tuned, guys. Make sure
y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe. We got more content like this coming on the way.
Yo, make sure y'all comment, because I don't reply to comments, but I swear I'm reading every single comment on all of my videos. I'm reading all of my comments. So make sure y'all comment.
And like and subscribe for more content like this. Let's go. I'm here today with
Sky
and
Kylo.
So y'all obviously know who Charlie Kirk is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, cause for me, R.I.P. my boy. What do y'all like? What are y'all like initial feelings? Like, what do y'all think about him as a person?
I think he was an evil man. Yeah, he was an evil man.
And that is because
he talks down on black people all the time. He even said that abortion is worse than the Holocaust. Like, what the fuck? He's a horrible man. There's no way you say rest in peace to him.
And you, how you feel about him?
I feel like he was just raised off of what he grew up around. So if you grow up around racists and rednecks, you're going to be racist. You're not going to like black people. And that was him. And him being a politician, he stood up, he spoke what he thought was right, and he got killed for it, like most politicians.
Okay. And like, y'all saying that he was like racist and stuff, like, what makes y'all say that?
Based off every clip I've seen, he's always talking down on black people. Literally. Black people have gang violence, gun problems, how we always say that we can't get certain things, but what's stopping us? But it's like, there's things that stop us, you know, but for me.
I don't really see much about him, but the only clips I seen was him talking about abortions. And he was talking about if his daughter got raped, he would make the baby have the child, which is crazy.
Do you think, like, on the world, he had like a negative or positive impact, like in total? Like,
I feel like to me a negative impact, but then again, just because I have different beliefs, I can't really say it's negative, and maybe positive is somebody else. So, but to me, it's negative. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't have nothing to say.
Do you think him passing would change anything, like in politics or anything? Like politically, him dying, will that change anything? Like people will hold their opinions to themselves more? You don't think so?
People may be more safe now, but I don't think it's gonna stop them from speaking out. Because there's other ways they can speak out without physically like having a crowd in front of them. So
I don't think it's gonna stop people from speaking out because this is not the first time somebody got hit. It's not the first time somebody died in a pep rally talking. Everybody's always gonna speak out. It's more on who takes it too seriously to the fact that you're taking another life. Now, I don't agree with what he did, but I feel you shouldn't kill nobody just because they said something, unless he's doing it. And he really didn't have power. He was just debating people. He got viral for debates. He didn't have power in the politic world for real.
So you don't think he deserves to die?
Well, he was gonna die either way. I just think the way he died was tragic.
What do you mean he's gonna die either way?
Everybody dies.
What about you? You think he deserved to lose his life that early, or?
I don't think anybody deserves to die, especially in a crucial way. But I don't agree with a lot of things that he said. And even though he is a bad person, nobody deserves that. His kids and his wife seen him die, and I saw the video. That shit was gruesome. So he definitely did not deserve that. But it was gonna happen either way, like she said, or they was gonna keep trying. Like a lot of people actually dislike this man, and it's crazy how he was talking about black people at the end and then got shot by a white man. Like it goes to show. So.
Alright, so who I'm here with?
B Pizzle, I got on the gram.
Alright, so you know about who? Like, do you know who Charlie Kirk is?
Charlie Kirk. Oh, that's that.
You know Charlie Kirk?
The other day, right?
Yes,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga in the air, gang. Respectfully, gang.
What that mean?
What you mean what that mean? He's part of Trump. Trump don't do nothing but fuck niggas over. I don't feel
like can you tell me like one of the points you didn't agree with?
Who, me?
Like something like why don't you like him?
Who, Trump or Kirk?
Like Kirk.
Kirk?
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, I feel like he's just like another user, like, for me, another pawn in the game. He's just being used, bro. Look at that. They got his ass quick. Why didn't get Trump like that? You gotta think, twin. That eyes, bro. It should be wicked out here. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If they'd call him easy like that, it should have been no problem for Trump. They graced Trump.
Alright, so like, what do you think about like the people that are celebrating or happy that he died? Like, do you think isn't that a bit too much though?
Look, that's what I'm saying. People don't take shit into consideration. You gotta think about what other people are going through. They in the higher ups, but they don't know what they're doing to the people that's under them. You feel me? And everything has a reaction. You know what I'm saying? If you're not treating niggas right, why are you expecting them to respect you? You gotta keep it a buck, bro. You feel me? Other than that, niggas would not be getting shot at, gang. Niggas would be having a good life in America, gang.
So as a whole, you think he made America better or worse?
I was about to say, bro, he's talking about make America great again. That don't look like the case right now, bro. Respectfully. Not gonna lie. And I'm not even into the politics, and I know all that. You hear me? That shit crazy, bro.
Alright, so who am I here with?
Bucks, you know the vibes, we outside, man.
Oh, my DJ, face of Harlem.
Big Kizzy, not the little one.
Alright, so look. Alright, so yesterday y'all heard the news, right? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Type shit.
Alright, so Charlie Kirk, right? He was assassinated and stuff. Some people are saying people should not be happy that he passed and stuff like that. How do you guys feel about him as a person? Let's start off with that.
Honestly, I try not to bias people if I never knew them. I don't know the nigga from a hole in the wall, so I leave it up to what people be saying. I'm gonna keep it a rack. I don't got no opinion on him myself.
I mean, people gonna say what they want to say, because he said with his own words, people have to die by gun violence for the Second Amendment to happen. Shit, he said shit, and then look how he died. So people gonna come out, say what they want to say. Should I feel like you should be celebrating a death? No, you should never celebrate a death. He had a kid, he had a mom, just like everybody else. But he was celebrating off them.
Like, I'm not gonna hold you, like what he said. Like, he had a whole kid and wife, so that shit is tragic for the family, and people gonna feel how they feel. Like, you got people that's gonna be like, okay, like, yeah, that was wrong, but then he contradicted it himself because he promoted that shit, and now look, you can't get mad at that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So, my question is, if you had, like, you see how he would debate people one-on-one? If you had 10 minutes to ask him one question, if he was still here, what would you ask him? And why?
Like, what I asked him, I don't know. Like, I would just look at him like why you feel the way you feel, like why you say what you say.
Like, about what specifically? Because he had a lot of opinions about like black people, abortion, the LGBTQ community.
Yeah, like let's say, like, for example, like literally one of his conversations was about like, oh, if cause this shit happens in real life. If a girl gets raped, you know, and she has a baby, he suggested that she delivered the baby, and that's kind of fucked up because it's just like, what? So it's like I would ask him like, why do you sit here and you agree that the baby should be delivered, knowing that that's like literally trauma for the woman and the baby itself? It's just crazy.
Do you feel like he affected you personally anyway?
I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't really know the nigga, but I heard the shit that he said, so it's just like, damn, like, you foul.
The things he said was able to get under your skin.
Type shit.
What about you? If you had 10 minutes, what would you ask him if he was still here?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's not possible. He said too much shit. And I'm not gonna lie. He said some shit that was right. He said some shit that was wrong. I'm gonna keep it a buck. His abortion stance, I don't agree on that. I feel like your body, your choice. You should have a choice. The gun laws, he has some points, he has some non-points, but look what happened. Not to even say it like that. But I just feel like, I want to ask a million questions. There's not one question you can ask somebody like that. You need to ask like 1,000 questions for somebody like him. Those are,
like, if you had one, just like one that you could ask.
If somebody in your family, because he's like, you know, every girl should have a baby. If someone in your family got, you know, and they had to have a baby and they wanted to abort it, would you make them keep the baby too, or would you?
He said he would make them keep the baby.
Someone actually asked that. I feel like it's biased, but the one question I would have asked him is, I'm not gonna lie, do you feel like there's one way to live life? That don't make no sense, because you're gonna argue a point. I just want to see what he would argue, because there's no one way to live life. That's how I personally feel. And then two, is politics fair? At the end of the day, I feel like both sides is biased. Everybody feel like something is right, but we fighting to prove it. Some things is right, some things is wrong, but there's no black and white. It's just gray, bro. Honestly.
But like, y'all know, like yesterday, like something very, very sad happened. Like somebody died.
Fuck that nigga. I already know who you talking about.
Oh,
he's wildin'.
My fault. We starting like, no, you chillin'. No, that's how you feel. Look, everyone's opinion is valid. For me, everyone's opinion is valid. So feel me, I wanted to know how you you already fake said it, but
wait, y'all talking about the Donald Trump supporter nigga?
Charlie Kirk. He was
Charlie Kirk.
I mean, yeah, he was a Donald Trump supporter, but yeah, Charlie Kirk. For me, that's his name.
How do you like? What do you like? Is there anything you want to say to the people that are like celebrating like him dying? Like
I don't really know. I don't really know who that is. Feel me?
You don't really know him, bro.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
You know?
But I just see that video.
I heard he be like prosecuting, like, is that correct? Like, am I going in the right direction? I heard he be like locking niggas up and shit.
No. He's
so what he be doing?
Like, some people don't like him. They say like he's racist or like
because he had like a lot of political views on different stuff. Like sometimes he said stuff about like black people, about abortion and stuff. Like he said one time he said that if his daughter got raped or something, that she would make him keep the.
He's saying like if his daughter was raped, like he would
make him keep the baby.
He would still make her keep the baby.
Like he was anti-abortion.
Like no abortion, no matter what.
Nah, shout out. I feel bad for the family, bro, cause like they lost like the daughter. She has a daughter, lost her father. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fuck that nigga gang.
Who I'm here with today?
Carolina.
It's Rez. My name's Rez. Nice to meet you. So you know about like Charlie Kirk and like his passing. What is like what do you think about his persona, like who he was in like the media world and like who he set out to be?
To be honest, I just found about him yesterday. I've never heard of him like in my life, so I can't give you like exact point of view about him. But I feel like people definitely connected with him sometimes, just because of how like everyone was talking about him and they were like concerned about it.
How do you feel about the people that are like celebrating his death?
I feel like that should not be something happening right now, because you should not be like celebrating that someone died.
So you know he was anti-abortion, he was like anti-LGBTQ, immigration and stuff. How do you feel about like men, trans men in women's sports?
So everyone of course has their own opinions, but I feel like everyone can do whatever they want. You should not be discriminated for something who determines who you are as a person. So
what impact, if any, do you believe that Charlie Kirk had on like the United States of America?
So as I mentioned before, I really don't know much about him, so I don't really know.
Do you know there's more racist people in the Ku Klux Klan? Why?
There's more innocent niggas dying that nobody give a fuck about. You give a fuck about a nigga who's racist because he got a family, nigga. It's an innocent 5-year-old that died with no family, nigga. Fuck that nigga, bro. Really, fuck that. Put that shit in perspective.
Nah, you're not understanding the concept. You're really not understanding the true meaning behind that.
Alright, so yeah, a lot of people are like him saying like, oh, like F Charlie, or like they don't like Charlie and stuff like that. What's like your take on it? Like, how do you feel like Charlie impacted like the United States? Like, was he like, cause he like his videos was going viral, like very like it was very controversial. That's stuff he used to talk about. So like, I want to know like your take. Like, how do you feel about his impact as a whole?
Nah, he was clocking people's tea, but like,
what does that mean to like the older audience?
So let's say I'm in a discussion with him. They're arguing, keeping going back and forth, and as they're going back and forth, his points was catching up to them, so that will get them more type.
I know what you mean though. You're saying like, his arguments used to be like more strong. Like he had stronger arguments than the people he was arguing with, or like discussing with, debating with.
Nah, yeah, nah, for sure.
You
he
feel
did.
like that's why people don't like him, because they couldn't debate him?
Yeah, R.I.P. to Charlie Kirk. I'm not even gonna lie, because at the end of the day, like, even though he was a racist guy, he was a bad person, you gotta understand, he's still a father of 2 blessed children. Like, I heard that the children was even there with the moms while he was with them. And imagine to see your own father assassinated like that. That is beyond devious. No man should ever go through that while their children is dead.
And I wasn't gonna do this video, but like, it just shocked me. Like, yo, I don't wanna, I'm probably not gonna post this clip on YouTube. If you find it, you find it. But like, after the whole shooting thing happened, there was one dude standing up, like cheering. He was cheering.
I seen that.
And I was like, yo, he's not even worried about his safety.
Like,
and ducking down, he was just like cheering. I was like, what? Imagine not liking someone that much.
If you even peep in the video, it showed that while he was cheering up, he looked back at the building that the shooter was in. So literally, while the shooter was there, I feel like there was like a connection between them two. Maybe, who knows? But he looked back at the building. If you could check back on the clip, he looked right back at the building.
Everyone that didn't agree with like a lot of the points that he used to make on his debates and stuff like that, I still feel like no one should die for their opinion. No one should die for their opinion. So with that being said, you know, R.I.P. Charlie. Hopefully people learn from this. I don't know. Like, everyone's allowed to have their opinion. Anyone can have an opinion. At the end of the day, no one should lose their lives.
Right.
I don't like him. Feel me? My man support him. But feel me? That's really it.
And it's not that I don't support him. It's just that the way he died was just really not right at all.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
So who I'm here with today? Jay. So you know about Charlie Kirk's passing and everything. What do you think about his persona online and like on social media and the person that he was?
I ain't gonna lie, he was fake racist, but we all got family, man. I don't think that shit was cool. Y'all making a meme out of that. I don't find that shit cool, man. But all respect to his family, all respect to his mom, his wife, and all the people.
So how do you feel about the people that was celebrating and like getting happy and jolly about his death?
I ain't gonna lie, we all got family, man. Y'all making fun of that. God watches what y'all do, man.
That's a fact. Guys watch everything I do. if he was here, like, what was like one question that you would ask him, or like something that you would want to debate with him about?
Why all black people get hate? We all getting hate. Why we getting hateful? There's no why we can't love all each other. There's no reason to be hating on us, cause that's cause we black. Y'all identify as gang members, criminals. Come on now.
Yeah, facts. For me, everybody deserves love. What was your first time like seeing anything about Charlie? What was your first time seeing a clip about him, or like seeing him online?
I was at home, and one of my friends called me, was like, "Yo, you heard what happened about the gun incident?" I'm like, "Nah, what happened?" And they showed me the video. When they showed me the video, that shit was crazy. I'm like, "Yo, what happened?" And when I seen him got shot from far, and I log into my Instagram, and I see all the craziness going on. I'm like, "Nah, this is wild, man. People got family, bro. Word."
That's a fact, bro. We should not be making fun of people and being happy.
I ain't gonna lie, don't get me wrong, y'all. He was racist. I'm gonna give y'all that. He was racist as shit. But at the same time, bro, we got a family. Come on, a family gonna see that. He was racist. I'm gonna give y'all that. He was a racist motherfucker. But we got family, bro. Come on, people gonna see that. You feel me?
We all got loved ones. We got people.
He got kids. He got a wife. Come on.
Where everybody deserves the same respect.
He was racist, though. I'm gonna give y'all that. But he deserves the respect.
As y'all can see, a lot of people have different opinions on Charlie Kirk, and some have negative opinions, some have positive opinions. But let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Do you think what happened to him was deserved? And how do you feel about the people who was making fun of his death? Okay? That being said, if you like this style of content, like,
comment,
and subscribe.
Make sure you're in the comments, because I'm looking.
That being said, y'all have a beautiful day. Love y'all.